Hey guys, welcome back to our video series on goal setting. So now you have a better understanding of what goals are and why you should set them. And last video we talked a little bit about defining goals in the SMART system. So making them specific, measurable, actionable, relevant, and time-bound. So now that you have goals that fall under those categories and you have a better sense of what it is you're trying to accomplish, the next step in the process involves a system I've created that's called the Lean List for goal setting. And so with the Lean List system, what we're trying to do now is take those SMART goals and we're trying to place them in three different tiers. Now the top tier is going to be your red tier. These are going to be the things that are long-term goals or big picture ideas for later down the road. These are the type of things that are going to pop up in that 10-year reflection that we talked about all the way back in the first video. So these are the things that are driving you, that are going to help fulfill your passions and the things that you care about. But they're going to be things that are way down the road, and they're not necessarily going to be things that you can directly work towards today. So from there, our second tier is our yellow category. These are going to be your midterm goals, or I like to describe these as stepping stones. So these are the things that you need to accomplish on the way to accomplishing or pursuing those bigger ideas and those big picture goals. If you have the idea or the long-term vision to create a seven-figure business, then along the way there are going to be a lot of stepping stones there, making sure that you have your sales process locked down, making sure that you hire employees who can perform the tasks that you need them to perform in different categories in order to help you ultimately be successful. You have to find ways to scale your business and create partnerships. And these are all things that would happen in that midterm level. And so that second tier, or your yellow tier, is going to describe those stepping stones or those near-term goals. Now the magic of the system is going to be in the third tier. This is going to be your green list, and these are things that I like to describe as daily or weekly repeatable tasks. These are the things that you need to do on a regular basis in order to make measurable progress. So if we go back to that example that we used of being healthier and losing 10 pounds as a way to measure being healthier. If your goal is to lose 10 pounds, then there are things that you need to do every day and every week to get there. You need to make sure that you're preparing healthy meals to eat during the week so that you're not eating out or eating fast food. You need to make sure that you're adequately hydrating, you're drinking enough water. You need to make sure that your sleep quality is good. And you're going to need to make sure that at some point during the week you're exercising a number of times in order to help spur on that weight loss. So all of these are pieces that need to go into accomplishing that midterm goal. There are things that you need to do on a regular, repeatable basis. And the beauty of this system is that is going to help you develop positive habits for ultimately pursuing some of those more challenging goals. While we're forming habits, you're also going to develop momentum, because if you're consistently checking off tasks every day and every week, it's going to make you more likely to accomplish those tasks in the future, and it's going to make you more motivated or more disciplined to pursue harder and more difficult tasks as those things pop up. So now what I want you to do is I want you to take those SMART goals that you've laid out for yourself, and I want you to figure out which tier those things fit into, whether it's yellow or whether it's red. And now from there, you want to build out your daily and your weekly task list of things that you need to habitually accomplish on a regular basis in order to make that measurable progress that we talked about when we're defining our goals in the first place. So come up with that three-tiered list, come up with those daily and weekly tasks that you need to accomplish, and if you start regularly checking those boxes, you're going to find that you build positive momentum and you hold yourself accountable towards accomplishing those goals. Until next time, guys, thank you very much.